Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today we are building a pretty special house because as you may or may not know, I really fell in love with the Netflix fairly recent show Heartstopper, and I thought that it would be a cute idea to try and build Nick and Charlie a house that they can live in together in the future once they graduate from high school and once they kind of move on to university. So I decided to build them this like London style townhouse in the world of Britchester. It comes in at 67,870 simoleons and it's a 1-bedroom 2-bathroom house, but one bathroom is like a full bathroom and the second one is a half bath, so there's only a toilet and a sink which is upstairs where the bedroom for Charlie and Nick is. And I am incredibly excited about this to share it with you because I had so much fun building this. It's definitely a style that I've never done before, but I had a lot of fun. I mean, I shared a lot of photos along the way with on my Twitter and Instagram. Sorry about the noise, that's a train passing by the house and it's, yeah, sorry if you can hear that. Where was I? Oh yeah, I shared a lot of pictures along the way on my Twitter and Instagram because I wanted to kind of get people's opinion about what they think it looks like, if it looks good or not, because I was not fully sure that I liked the shape and everything. And yeah, I know that there are a lot of simmers in the community that loved the show as well, so I thought it would be like a really nice idea to build something inspired by the show. Before I go any further talking about the build, I also wanted to mention that I'm using a new recording software for new editing software for my speed builds, and I am going to have a new look for my, sorry about the train again. I'm going to have a new like look for my videos now, which I'm incredibly excited about. So it's not reshade because I am a Mac user and I can't run reshade on Mac, but I have the Final Cut Pro software now. For now I have a free trial and it allows me to use my filters that I edit my screenshots with for speed builds. So I can use the same filter that I have saved for my screenshots. I can use that in a video as an effect, and it gives the speed build the same colors that I have on my screenshots, which is incredibly exciting because I absolutely loved I absolutely love the style that I'm using. I polished my style for years and I really love the way it looks, and I was so excited when I found out that Final Cut allows that, because I am incredibly excited about this. And yeah, it's a fairly expensive software, but I really want to try and up my game when it comes to editing and when it comes to look at my videos, so I might think about investing into the software. So I highly recommend. I still have a lot to learn about it, but I really like the way it works, and it will take a while to get used to all the new settings and everything, but I'm really excited about this. Just let me know how you like the new look of the video as well, because I'm really excited about it, so I hope you like it too. Because I think it looks really cute and gives the speed build a bit of a different look, something a bit more defined. Anyway, about the build. So now we are almost finished with the landscaping. It's very simple. I did not want to go with anything too like lush and green, because I wanted to keep it kind of similar to the landscaping around the house in the world. And since we are in like the city area of Britchester, I felt like it would be best if I kept the landscaping kind of toned down a little bit. I used a lot of the things from Strangerville as well as Discover University, especially the windows from Discover University. I don't think I've ever used them before, and if I did, it's ages ago. But I am incredibly excited about the windows here because they look so freaking cute, and the details, I have never used them before, especially the ones that are upstairs. The details are incredible, and I am excited to use them. I mean, don't expect builds like this from me very often, but it was fun trying out a different style again. So now we're working on the backyard, which I made really cute and cozy. I put some string lights from the Toddler pack, and I added some seating. I thought it would be like really cute to have like a backyard where you could hang out with friends and have a barbecue, light up the string lights, and just have a really nice time. And I thought that Charlie and Nick would appreciate that. So I was thinking, obviously, as Charlie is really into music, obviously he plays the drums, but we don't have drums in the game, so I decided to put him, or give him, a piano. And not keyboard, I fit a freaking piano in the house, which is kind of fun. I had a lot of space. I made them like a separate activity room, if you will, upstairs, and I gave Charlie a piano and a guitar and guitars, and I gave Nick a punching bag and a treadmill, because I thought that maybe he is studying like sports or something with fitness or something like that, so I thought that would be really cute. I also built with the medium wall height, which I don't do very often either, because it's just hard to fill all the wall space, but I felt like it was really cute, and that, well, especially about the windows, because most of the windows that are good from Discovery University are for medium wall height, so that's why I had to do that. And yeah, so I was kind of struggling with what style to go for, because I didn't really know. I didn't want to go for the traditional, but I also didn't want to go like modern or anything, so I decided to go for like an vintage flea market eclectic look, I'd say. So I put together lots of different shades of wood, lots of different colors, because I thought that maybe when they moved, they maybe got some stuff from their family, and some stuff they like bought at the flea market or at like antique store or something like that. So maybe it's a lot of styles connected together with like kind of, I tried to kind of connect it with like a yellowish, bluish, greenish color scheme, which I thought was really cute, and I like how it turned out. It's not a style that I like do often as in for the interior, but I was really excited about how it looked in the house, and it filled really nicely with especially the door from Strangerville that inspired the color scheme. I also used this shelf from Paranormal, I think maybe for the first time ever, even though we had Paranormal for over a year now. I used it as like an entrance sort of unit. I placed some clutter, and I made it into like a custom hanger. So I used this hanger from Decorator, this like cube. It's not cube, but you know what I mean. And I sized it down with the tool mod, so it looked like the clothes are hanging from the bottom of this unit, which I thought was really cute. I also didn't really know what to place into this corner here, so I decided to place a chair, which is not really accessible because there is a table in front of it, which is like a dining table. But I thought in real life, if they would have friends over, they could like push the table away from it and someone could actually sit there, but obviously for the game it's not really accessible. Initially I wanted to use these chairs from Paranormal, but I decided I wanted to make it more eclectic looking, so every single one of the chairs is a different like style and color, which I thought was really cute, and again added to that like story that they shopped at the flea market for stuff and like antique stores. And so yeah, I was really excited about that. I also used the rug from Strangerville, which I don't use very often, but it's fairly cute, and I really liked the way it looked with the couch and everything. So I put 3 chairs, and there's also a stool from Jungle Adventure underneath the table, which I thought would be like cool, again for realism, not usable for the game. So initially I had these counters from Parenthood placed here, but I didn't really like the way it looked because I went for a bit of a darker wood color. So I think I replaced it with base game counters later on, off camera. Yeah, these are base game counters. I get to use a lot of things that I don't necessarily use that often, like Strangerville, because all the like doors and some of the windows, no, the doors are from Strangerville. I used base game counters that I don't use very often. I placed lots of paintings on the wall where the stairs are, and I also placed these base game aprons at the side of the fridge because I thought it would be like a really cute detail. And I'm now cluttering up the kitchen as well. I think we're going to move on to the bathroom. Yes. I also placed a console table kind of thingy in the kitchen off camera because I thought it was really empty. You can see that in the screenshots at the end of the video because I didn't really film that. This is like the main bathroom. There is a bathtub, toilet, sink, and it's quite spacious. And there's this is going to be the small bathroom upstairs, which only has a toilet and a sink because I thought that if, you know, they're sleeping up here, they would have to go all the way down. So I thought it would be like cool for gameplay, especially to have a toilet close so your Sims wouldn't have to run around. I placed a desk here, there's a laptop, I placed some clutter that I always do, and then we're going to work on the bedroom area. I used a bed from City Living, which I don't use very often because I think the quality of the sleep on them is not exactly great, but I thought it looked cute. It gave like a boho kind of vibe, and I was so excited about that, so I used it. Sorry if you decide to play with this house because it's going to probably not be great for your Sims, but yeah. I continued the like picture kind of collage on the wall up here as well, and the hallway here is very tiny, so I just added this and a plant to make it a bit more homey and cozy. Now we're just kind of adjusting the clutter on the table here, and then we're going to place the bed. Initially I wanted to use the Seasons bed with this console table from Cottage Living, but then I decided to use this bed from City Living instead because I thought it looked cute and it fit nicely with the color scheme that I went with. I usually do stuff like a lot of like matchy, but as I said, I really wanted to give it a vibe that they bought everything separately, nothing really, everything is like original. So that's why I later on decided to swap one of the end tables with a different one because I wanted to give it that like look again, and I really like it the way it turned out. I also used a rug from City Living, which fit perfectly, and I also placed a tiny living like TV unit here because I thought that you know, the TV downstairs could be like when friends come over, but this is going to be like where they maybe watch movies together and hang out. I also placed some paintings on top of the unit as well to kind of clutter it up a little bit. And then we're going to move on to that like common area, which is fairly simple. There is going to be just the piano, which takes up a lot of space, 3 guitars I believe, and then a running machine, treadmill, and a punching bag and some just decorations here and there. And that's about it for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you think that it fits for like Nick and Charlie, because obviously I'm not fully sure it's something that they'd like, but I chose to do this because I loved it. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to download this, it will be available in the gallery, and also you can grab the tray files in the description box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!